Late last year, we had an outreach to Ivory Coast, a village in Ivory Coast. And I'm looking for those that can do the same thing in this meeting. Especially those that can do anything for Jesus. We tried to witness in that village about thrice. It didn't work. It didn't allow us to get into their village. Their village had boundaries and had laws. Jesus was not known there. They've not even heard of Jesus, let alone Jesus Christ. Alright. Why did they reject us? In that village in Ivory Coast, they dress naked. I'm not missing my word. Because nakedness is a dressing. They don't wear clothes. That's what I'm saying. You're like, in 2017, yes. They do not wear clothes. Not even pants. Not wrapper. We tried to approach them twice. We couldn't. Redeemed Church, all the churches you have thought about, I've tried it. Then we went back. Because for you to even enter the village as a visitor, you have to go naked. Sons of those villages that has left that village for business or school, when they come back to that village, they come back naked. When you get to the border, you undress before you enter. If you are a visitor and you are coming to see the king, you are allowed to come in with your boxer or your pant. But before that, you'll be given 24 strokes of cane, of koboko. That was the law. So we've tried it. They've told us all of that. I said, it is well. So I went back home. Because we went there with clothes, like mission outreach. Take clothes, take this. They rejected it. I was at home praying one day. The Lord told me, the reason they do not wear clothes in that village is because their idol forbade them from wearing clothes. When the Lord told me that, I called my pastor in Ivory Coast, because we have a church in San Pedro in Ivory Coast. I called my pastor in Ivory Coast. I said, this is what the Lord told me. Prepare an interpreter, get our team, we are going there. So we got to the village, we got clothes, we had it in bags. We were told the same thing. We knew that. We were told either we take 24 strokes of king to see the king, and after seeing the king we'll leave. We won't be able to witness, and they won't receive the clothes. Or we go in naked. If you know you love Jesus, let me see. Alright. We had to go naked. We undressed and we went like Adam and Eve. If you can do that, let me see. Hands has gone down. You can go naked just to preach the gospel. Hallelujah. So we went in naked. Their king was naked, except but a leaf. So we got to the king, and I told the king, I've been reliably told that the reason you don't wear clothes in this village is because of an idol that speaks and told you not to wear clothes. Can the idol talk to us? If the idol can tell us the same thing, we won't mind. We'll go back with the clothes and we'll leave your village. Because we knew that we couldn't keep witnessing every day naked. It will be a problem. So we needed to deal with it. Though with that, we appeased the king. We gave him the things that tradition requires. We gave him gifts and everything. But the king said, no problem. Summon the high priest or the chief priest. Then we went to the shrine. We have done the needful before we went. We have prayed for days. We have prayed for days. So when we got to the shrine, the idol is like the skull, the skull of a man's head. That's where the idol is. And it talks. The chief priest greeted the idol. He said, Pancha. Then he said, they have come to ask you questions. This and this and this. As we got there, we started binding quietly. We started binding every demon spirit in that environment. After all of the incantation and chanting, the idol refused to talk. The priest did the second time. The idol refused to talk. The king said, what is wrong with our God? Has he traveled? We were there sitting down. The third time the man chanted again. After he chanted, a thunder came from heaven and struck the idol's head, and the idol splitted into two like this. Right there, the chief priest ran away. The king ran to his palace. Then we started chasing them. Wait now. Well, the king said, I don't want to see you. Who are you people? You are gods. You are not ordinary. He said, I said, come. Yes, we know. We have come with Jesus. And the man was surprised. That day, the king passed a law, and Jesus became the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords in that village. Do you understand? That same day, we had over 1,000 souls. The village is no more than 1,500. We had about 1,400 souls that day. They gave us the land for church and all of that. That same day. Now they are wearing clothes. Do you understand? Then Later, other ministries tried to come there. The king said, no, I only believe in the God of Irene Christian family. I don't want any church here. That's the name of our ministry. But my question is, how much can you do for Jesus? How much? How many people can really go naked because of the gospel? How many people? How much can you really do for Jesus? How much?